Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at Coinbase, and on this chart we have been tracking two scenarios mainly. And here on the long time frame we have the yellow scenario first, where we have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, third wave up, fourth wave down, fifth wave up, wave 1 complete, and then we are looking for a larger ABC pattern to complete a wave 2 to the downside. Now, to be honest, this wave 2 doesn't need to get to a certain level within the support zone. This A wave could complete at any time, especially given the last 2 days development pushing even lower. And then we could get some sort of a B wave, maybe to the sideways more, and then a stronger C wave that could take us to the yellow support zone. It could turn out to be something that takes a lot more time to develop. We could overall develop a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this would be an A wave, and then we would get in an ABC pattern. This could be a wave B, and then we would be looking for another 5-wave pattern to the downside. And overall we have the entire support zone in yellow between $161.5 down to around $55.5 level to hold this idea, this thesis that we are in the wave 2 correction and we are looking to push higher into the third wave to the upside. Next up, we do still have the white interpretation, where we are looking still for higher from somewhere in this area where we are at the moment. And here we have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and then within the third wave, I would say that this is a wave 1, a wave 2, a third wave up, a fourth wave down, and then this would be the fifth wave that would complete the third wave to the upside. And then I would be looking to find support still within this white support zone between $365 down to around $266 level. Now, if we actually break this support zone, I would still have an idea on how we could still track higher without looking necessarily for this wave 2 correction in yellow. And we could say that, okay, this is a wave 1 up, wave 2 down, third wave up, fourth wave down, but then this fifth wave could have actually completed here, and then this third wave would be complete, and yes, we could still be looking for this retracement between $255.5 down to around $141.8 level. Now, there is a bit of an issue with this count, and it is rather that within this fifth wave to the upside, it is a bit difficult to count 5 waves. And I suppose it could be something like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where the fifth wave extended a lot and even matched both the wave 1 and the third wave in length. That could work out, I suppose, but I don't know if this would be my preferred interpretation. Then it would have to be seen based on the developments on how this overall larger trend to the downside would develop. But for now, we are not tracking this. We still have a chance to push higher even from this white support zone that we have at the moment, with the limit at $266. Again, if it breaks briefly, it doesn't matter too much. I can accept a brief break below it if we push back up. But to be honest, based on the price action today and yesterday as well, I could very easily count this now as a 5-wave move to the downside, where we have, well, basically the yellow scenario that I provided you even the resistance zone for, and we did react to each of the 3 levels of resistance here. The 23.6% retracement, rejected. Then we still pushed higher, we broke through to the 38.2% retracement, rejected again. And then we pushed even higher to the 50% retracement, rejected again, and now we are in this movement. Now, to be honest, I think in other circumstances where the market sentiment was overall over the entire market more positive, this could have worked out as a 1-2 setup. In this case, it didn't, and that happens at times, but we were prepared for the idea of pushing directly lower and forming a fifth wave to the downside. But even with this fifth wave to the downside, I am still looking for at least a relief rally, a correction to the upside once this fifth wave to the downside is complete. And if that turns out to be in a wave B or a wave 2, doesn't matter too much. It is an opportunity to maybe get secure some profits that you have accrued along the way. Maybe it is a good opportunity to enter some sort of a smaller position in this area. It is likely that we will find some sort of support in this area, to be honest. And yeah, I have to remove this white interpretation where we push directly higher from the chart now, and this ABC pattern is also not very relevant at the moment. I do still consider it possible that this fourth wave could hold support and turn to the upside in the fifth wave, as long as we hold the 61.8% retracement. And I could say then that this could be a larger A, B, C correction that is developing, and that is decently valid, especially due to the proportions here of how the wave 2 unfolded and how the wave 4 unfolded, where the wave 4 is much more massive, looks like outside of this division. So this could easily be an A wave, this could easily be a B wave, and this could be a C wave to the downside. But we will keep a close look on that, and we will be prepared for both interpretations regardless. When we bottom here in this area, and I assume we will find a bottom, I just see the probabilities as favoring this idea, then I will be looking for the next 5-wave move to the upside that could allow for another entry and allow for some profits in the following move. That could be either the C wave within an ABC, or this could be a wave 1, this could be a wave 2, and this could be a third wave, and we could build a larger ABC pattern. Keep in mind, we would overall be tracking an ABC within this fifth wave anyway. Because, yeah, I also want to mention that because this fifth wave to the upside within this third wave would be developing as an ending diagonal regardless, if it works out. To be honest, it is possible, don't keep that in mind, it is possible that we are in the yellow scenario and we are pushing much lower into the support zone in yellow. But for now, without focusing too much on the longer time frame and on what could turn out, we have here so far quite a choppy structure actually, and I could say that maybe this could be an ending diagonal to the downside, because the structure here is, yeah, not great, and rather suggesting that maybe this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2, and then we are getting the third wave, but this could be just an ABC that is developing in the third wave. But overall, I am focusing specifically on this movement from the last couple of days, where I would say we have a wave 1 complete, wave 2 complete, third wave complete, fourth wave complete, and then this would be the last move to the downside in the fifth wave. So I think we may still see a little more downside here, and I would be looking at the resistance zone between $295 up to around $298.8 level. If we actually break above this, I think we could already start looking for the idea that maybe we are in the next fourth wave to the upside, and then we would be looking for the last movement here. But to add a quick count here on this chart, it's a bit on the smaller time frame. The structure is very fragile, keep that in mind, and don't oversize if you intend to trade this area, these positions. I have to say, let's use the micro, and I have to say that maybe here the last level I would look for as invalidation for further downside would be the 61.8% retracement here at the $312.6 level. So if we break above that, I would actually start looking for higher prices, to be honest. But for now, these are the levels, this is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.